Hey guys, I just quickly wanted to jump on here and talk to you a little bit about what I'm currently offering online and virtually for training at the moment. So if you guys don't know, my name is Eliana Jalali and I am a certified personal trainer. A little bit about my background. I have been a trainer for almost a year and a half now. Before that, I trained unofficially for a small boutique boxing gym. I was teaching youth boxing circuit training classes, which was so much fun. And then before that, I taught a group fitness dance hybrid class when I did my gap year in Israel. I have a dance background. I went to performing arts magnet schools my entire life and did ballet, jazz, contemporary, modern, lyrical dance. Was never good at hip hop. And I was also on a soccer team for a few years in high school, so I've always had some sort of athletic something happening in the background of my life. And then a few years ago, I decided that I really love helping people, making a difference, teaching them how the body works, and giving them skills and the confidence that they are going to have for the rest of their lives. Going to a gym can be very intimidating for a lot of people, so I want to make sure that whoever I come across who works with me ends up leaving with our experience together a lot more confident, a lot more knowledgeable, and just in better shape and just a lot healthier overall. And it's been such a rewarding job. It's definitely something that I love doing more than anything that I've done previous to this. I am certified in pre-postnatal training, so I work with women who are going to be trying to have a baby soon while they're pregnant, and then after pregnancy I work with clients throughout that whole process. I love working with moms. I am also Viper certified, so there's actually a really cool tool called a Viper. It's a cylinder hollow tool that basically mimics the fascia in the body, and if you guys watched my video about mobility, then you would have learned a little something about fascia. If you haven't, go watch that video. But basically the fascia allows your body to move in a nice fluid motion in different planes, in different directions, and so does this tool. It works on a lot of different planes of motion, and it allows for multiple different muscle groups in your body to be working at once, so it's super functional, really effective. I love it. And as of recently, I'm actually an FMT mobility specialist, specifically with trigger point. And that was a really cool course because I learned a lot of little hacks here and there about the body. If you're tight in certain areas, where to roll, to work on your mobility, flexibility, tightness in the fascia, all that kind of stuff. Basically, if you're having pain in a certain area, for example, your hamstrings are tight, it's because the fascia is almost like in a dreadlock, all crumpled up and going in the wrong direction, and you need to get it back to linear kind of placement. So breaking up that fascia and making sure that it moves back to normal, and then strengthening once you've mobilized that area is going to be super effective, blah blah blah. Probably boring to a lot of you, but it's super cool stuff. I know that a lot of people say that they specialize in one specific area, but for me, I have tried to educate myself as much as possible, and I educate myself more case to case on everything. So for the majority, I work with men and women who want weight loss, strength goals, have injuries, have this, have that. So I don't specialize in one specific area. I have a lot of tools in the tool belt, and I like to pull them out depending on who I'm working with, what they need, what their goals are. So that all being said, if you are interested in working together in some capacity, I am offering 2 training options at the current moment, and I am open to doing other things in the future, but right now this is what I'm offering. The first thing is a written program. Now this is just me having a consultation with you. You're going to answer a few questions on a questionnaire, and I am going to write you a custom program based on you, your experience, where you're going to be training and what kind of space, what equipment you have available to you, and what your goals are if you have any injury history. And then it's going to be either a 3 or 4 week program option with a cardio program included, and you have 2 pricing options depending on if you want to go with the 3 or 4 week option. And then you will have access to be able to email me any questions, concerns throughout that time, and it's just a one-time fee. And then after those 3 or 4 weeks have been completed, we'd move on to the next cycle of training, which is a new program, and then you'd pay again for the next cycle. The other option are virtual training sessions. Now, I know that a lot of you are from different places around the US, around the world, and I would love to be able to accommodate you through a virtual session, which is actually really cool. Technology has come a long way. And it's still super effective because I'm able to check your form, make sure that you're doing all the movements that I have programmed for you. Same thing, super specific to you and your needs, safely and effectively. And you have an option to do a 30-minute session or a 1-hour session, and we have package options for that. Or you can have an individual session option as well, which is going to be less of a program but more of a one-time workout. So it's actually more beneficial for you to buy a series of sessions. That way I'm writing you a program just like I would in a written option, and then we can actually see some results as we're training together through a video FaceTime session. So it's super cool, especially when gyms are currently closed. So it's a great option. That's what I'm offering. All the information, prices, everything like that is going to be listed down below in the description box. If you have any questions other than that, please feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. It's just at Eliana Jalali, and I would be happy to answer them for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to work with some of you guys soon, and I hope to see you guys in future videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.